You reach out and grab a primordial micro-black hole. It is smaller than an atom but weighs as much as a mountain. There is no immediate pain, no sparks, no sound, just a tiny invisible point of infinite density resting right against your fingertip. Physics begins to glitch. The black hole does not sit on your skin, it falls through. Gravity ignores the electromagnetic repulsion of your atoms. The tiny singularity plunges through your epidermis, dermis, and bone. It is moving at terminal velocity toward the center of the Earth. However, the hole is not just falling, it is eating. Every single atom it touches is compressed into a space smaller than a single proton. Spaghettification occurs on a microscopic scale. Because the gravitational gradient is so steep, the pull on the front of a cell is trillions of times stronger than the pull on the back. Cellular membranes are ripped into long, thin ribbons of plasma. This happens too fast for nerves to register. Your finger is not being cut. It is being systematically disassembled into a stream of subatomic particles. The whole consumes matter, increasing its own mass. More mass means a larger event horizon. The appetite grows. The void is no longer a needle. It is becoming a vacuum cleaner for your hand. Your circulatory system becomes a high-pressure pipeline feeding blood directly into the singularity. It is efficient. Then, the Hawking radiation kicks in. Small black holes are hot, extremely hot. The singularity begins to leak energy as it consumes you. The heat is not a slow simmer. It is a blinding, white-hot flash of gamma rays. Your hand is now a blinding torch. The energy output is exponential. As the black hole shrinks due to radiation, it gets hotter. As it eats your arm, it gets heavier. These two forces fight for dominance. For a few seconds, the singularity reaches a precarious equilibrium. The surrounding air is superheated into a plasma state. Nitrogen and oxygen atoms are stripped of electrons. A localized fireball erupts around your shoulder. The shock wave levels your house. The neighborhood is erased in a flash of X-rays. You are no longer a person. You are the epicenter of a miniature star. The gravitational pull begins to drag in furniture, cars, and confused neighbors. Everything is being crushed into a point of infinite density. The friction of the collapsing atmosphere creates a sonic boom that shatters every window in the city. The scale of destruction is now planetary. This is very loud. The singularity reaches the Earth's core. It does not stop. The mass of the planet is an all-you-can-eat buffet. The black hole begins to feast on the iron core. The Earth's center of gravity shifts. Tectonic plates snap like dry crackers. Volcanoes erupt simultaneously across every continent. The crust begins to fold inward. Massive chunks of the mantle are sucked into the void. The planet is not exploding. It is imploding. The Earth shrinks from a sphere to a marble. Then a grain of sand. Then nothing. The atmosphere is stripped away and swallowed in a matter of minutes. The moon is left orbiting a point of absolute nothingness. The orbit decays. The moon is torn apart by tidal forces, forming a shimmering ring of lunar dust around a microscopic, invisible killer. The solar system is now missing a third planet. Astronomers on Mars notice a weird gap in the orbital charts. They wonder where the blue planet went. It is now a very heavy dot. This is quite a problem. The singularity has consumed the Earth and the Moon. It has gained enough mass to grow its event horizon. The Sun is the next target. The black hole accelerates toward the center of the solar system. It is a gravitational bullet. It passes through Venus and Mercury, swallowing them like grapes. The Sun is now the only thing left. The black hole enters the solar corona. A massive accretion disk forms. Gas from the Sun is pulled into a swirling vortex of incandescent plasma. The friction creates jets of radiation that shoot out from the poles at 99% the speed of light. These jets carve a path through the galaxy, vaporizing any asteroid or comet in their way. The Sun is slowly drained, its mass flowing into the void. The solar system becomes a graveyard of white-hot dust and radiation. Every planet is gone. Every memory of humanity is compressed into a singularity smaller than a city. The universe is slightly more dense in this one specific spot. The silence is absolute. The heat is unimaginable. The void is finally satisfied. For now, the galactic center is still far away, but the journey has just begun. It is moving fast, very fast. In the end, the universe continues to expand. Your tiny black hole is now a galactic predator. It has consumed stars, nebulae, and entire star clusters. Millions of years pass. The singularity is now the largest object in the local group. It is a monument to your curiosity. You wanted to touch a black hole. Now the entire local universe is inside that black hole. Everything that ever was or will be is crushed into a single point. The physics are absolute. The outcome is inevitable. It is final. However, there is one remaining issue. According to the terms of your homeowner's insurance policy, catastrophic gravitational collapse caused by primordial singularities is explicitly listed as an uncovered peril. You are still responsible for the property taxes on the void where your house used to be. Sorry. Now that the universe is gone, you have plenty of free time. Use it to subscribe to the What If Club. Next time we will try something slightly less destructive. Thanks.